Okay, just before we get in the cab, on the driver's door we have our forward and backwards. Also raise the rear of this, raise the whole seat, and then raise the front of the seat. Your recliner there, and then behind that you've got your lumbar support, which you may or may not be able to see, going in and out there. Down by your right hand foot, not your right hand foot, will be your bonnet release, and then the buttons just to the right in front of your knee when you're sat in the cab is your hill descent control. That's obviously if you're going down a very steep or slidey hill and you don't want to be going down on the brakes. You press that button and then just take your foot off the brake and let the car take itself down on engine braking. Your electronic stability control, which is monitoring the car, it's for your safety. You wouldn't really want to switch that off. And then your parking sensors at the front, which you can switch on and off if you need them. And next to that is your headlight leveling. So getting into the car now, start it up. Just come off that way. So getting in, we've got the push button. We put our foot on the brake, the button goes green, we just press it, and that's it, the engine started up. Okay, so we'll do the windscreen washers in behind. So we've got down for intermittent wipe, so when they're down in intermittent wipe, this brings this roller into play. If you put that level with auto, you've now got auto sensing rain wiper, so you don't really need to excuse me, touch that again. You're using one of those sensors up there. Down again would give you normal speed wipers, down again would give you double speed wipers. Pulling the handle towards you is going to wash your front windscreen. There is a button to press there that will go through a preset program for the front windscreen as well. Looking now at the driver's side, the right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our cruise control, which is simple. When you get up to the speed that you want, you press the button. It says on the bottom of the screen there, auto cruise ready, and then so we're going on at 70 miles an hour. We've pressed OK, and then we press set. We've got set and reset there, or resume. So we just go to set. Now we're in set, we're in cruise control. Every nudge up is 1 mpg, every nudge down is 1 mpg. If you need to cancel by hitting the foot brake or turning the off button there, you can just click back up for a resume and it will go back into cruise control for you. The 2 buttons, or 3 buttons beside that, control what's going on in this screen. So while I press that button, you'll see along the bottom of the screen there we've got different little cursor highlighting different things. So while I'm in the little car setting, we've now got a trip A. Now we can move through that menu by clicking this button down. So I've clicked it down, it's gone from trip A to trip B. Average departure time, how much fuel you've used, etc. Then you've got your driving range and your instant MPG on there, tyre pressures and your AdBlue level, and then we're back to trip A. Now if we want to clear that at any stage to zero it for a trip, we just literally push that in, it beeps at you, and now it's gone to 0. So I'll go to B so you can see it, press the button and it's gone. Okay, so that's what happens when we're in the little car picture. Now if we press this button again, we've moved to a little picture of a speedo. We've now got a digital speedo and a different rev counter going on there, and your MPG is also up on the other side. If we flick this one down again, we can change that picture again. So we've got 2 options there. I'm going to press the little book again. We've now got what we're listening to on the radio, along with a normal rev counter. Press the little button again. We've now got a mirror image of what's going on in here. Okay, go back one there, and I'll show you something different with that in a second. And then we're on our different settings. So we've got, let's say, driver assist settings. So every time we want to confirm, there's like a little return picture there. You just click that to confirm. So rear, side, safety aid, we want to enter that, we press the little return. And we've got our blind spot recognition, basically in collision warning, which if you want to switch on and off, you can press that button and get rid of it. Rear cross traffic warning, that's if you're going to be reversing out of a parking space and you can't see if something's coming. All these safety features are built in there. Let's go back. Vehicle settings, doors, lights, convenience, it's all in there. So let's go convenience. Steering wheel alignment, wiper mode display, light display, approach welcome. That's your lights coming on and off as you're walking up to the car. You can adjust all those sorts of things just by pressing that button there.